Hi guys, thanks very much for tuning in to see how I got on after resuming the speed project this week after a little break. I've been, as the doctor advised, just resting my knee over the last few weeks to see how it is. I've been doing a lot of research on this meniscus thing, and whilst some doctors would recommend that you get surgery, some are saying just give it a bit of time and see how it goes. So it feels fine at the moment. I know I'm very conscious. I feel like an 84-year-old, not a 34-year-old. You know, just being very careful walking off pavements and stuff like that, which isn't great. It only really hurts if I try to do some kind of like squatting motions. So I'm going to need to figure out how to manage that in the gym as I go back. But I hit a couple of balls last week with my irons, and everything was feeling okay, so I went back to the gym. I've been training a wee bit this week. So yeah, who knows what's going to happen today. Let's get up there and fire a few balls and see how we go. It's quite a nice one. Oh, we got a goodie. It says 105, I'm not sure what it's rounded up to. 290, carried 268, but that's encouraging, guys. That's encouraging. Happy with that. Right guys, those eagle-eyed folks who've been watching this few of these will notice that this is a slightly different screen. It's still the Foresight Sports company. It's kind of hidden by that glare there. It's still the Foresight Sports company, it's just their upgraded software. So yeah, it just looks a wee bit different now. We've still got the kind of club screen if we want it. We've got the table screen. So today, have to say, pleasantly surprised with that. I just took my time with my warm-up. I didn't want to go too mental just in case. But yeah, I think I ended up just hitting lots of balls. I'm not going to lie, I deleted a couple of the funny ones at the start when I kind of hit it sideways. But for all those balls there that I hit, which is maybe twice as many as normal, average was 266 of carry, highest at 270, which is encouraging. 295 I think was my best overall, which is fine. As always, most of these balls are finishing to the left of target, some of them by quite a long way, some of them by not, you know. There's one at 294 right in the middle of the fairway. Again, descent angle's good. Remember that number we want to have around about 35. Side spins all the same typically, and when it's not, I kind of just push it just a fraction to the right. Nice to see some good ball speeds averaging at 150, which I like. Best I think was about 152. But I think the thing that's given me the most pleasant surprise today was average club head speed of 103. You know, having not done much training recently, it's nice to see that I've not totally lost it, with a high of 104.6 today. So that's a few percent less than my PB, but you know what, it's encouraging to see that I can still do it better than what I did at the start. So yeah, that's some encouraging stuff there, folks. Right guys, so reasonably pleased with that. In fact, very pleased with that, to be honest with you. I wasn't really sure exactly what was going to happen today, having not done any training at all, but good to see that on average I still managed to get up there quite, you know, a wee bit better than I did last time. And the ones where I didn't quite get by it, we're only talking a yard here or there. So I'm really encouraged by the fact that I still feel that I can push up, and I'm just really fortunate that I'm turning left instead of that way, because if it was the other way I really would be a wee bit goosed, to be honest. So yeah, we've just got to keep going. I know initially in this process I said 6 months. I think realistically I just have to see this as something that I'm going to do for a long time, and not really put an end date on it. So I'm just going to keep going. Feel in a pretty decent place mentally starting the year. I've got some good goals written down, all measurable. Trying to lose a bit of weight. It's my first one. I've recognised in these videos over the last 6 months that my chin is suddenly getting an awful lot bigger. So I've started to put one more metric up there, which is my weight, 96.2 this morning. The goal is to get 10 kilos off by my birthday, which is in the middle of August. So yeah, I just need to keep on going with it. But yeah, nice to be back hitting balls today. That was a lot of fun, and yeah, I'll just get back in the gym tomorrow, and we'll keep going with it, and just try to learn more about what my knee can do and what it can, and then make a decision down the line. But anyway, I hope you're all doing all right. I think the UK's gone back into lockdown, which is really far from ideal. So I hope you are all keeping positive and doing your best to keep good mental health, because I guess it's a real challenge. Anyway, look, thanks for tuning in again. I'll be looking forward to updating you again next week, and yeah, let's see how we get on this year. Cheers.